Hookah lady! Hello, my dear. Papa, what's happening? Good to see you guys, man. Hookah, Stony. Hookah lady. That tune's going here for a minute and then it quit. Damn. So, what you guys doing today? Hope all's going well. I busted out the yin yang today. I know absolutely nothing about yin and yang, but I thought it was kind of cool. BN, cheers, bro. Yeah, baby. Got myself a little Viper Train Haze Bud here, and I fully intend to smoke it. That thing there is probably about 3 or 4 grams. I smoked 3 of these yesterday. I fucking powered down the weed yesterday. My God. I fucking powered it down. Her! Powered it down. Lady, I'm going to have to bust out my hookah again. Oh my gosh. The last time I tried to pull on my hookah, it was all plugged up, lady. I'm going to have to bust that thing out again. My company went home. And lady, isn't it fun to have company, but isn't it even funner when they leave? Oh, yeah. Papa, I got some fucking sweet nugs. It dried really fast and kind of lost a lot of its smell, I won't lie. Because it dried like in 4 fucking days. My God. Geez. WNG, what's happening? I'm doing fucking great, bro. I'd do better if I could have my tunes going, but that's the same old fucking complaint. Sticky! Hail the apocalypse. Sticky. Well, you know why I'm fucking making up for lost time, bro? For about 6 or 7 weeks, I was smoking like a gram or two a day. And then I bought myself an ounce, and I didn't know when I was going to have any more weed. So I made that last 10 days. So it took 10 days to go through an eighth, which is 2.5 grams a day. So I was smoking about an eighth a day. But man, that's just pure weed too. I didn't do any dabs or nothing. Sticky, how much do you think you get knocked down? Just probably as much as you can afford, huh? Well, Sticky, man, a lot of people smoke like a fucking great deal of weed every day. But the thing is, how good is the weed? We'll never really know when somebody says I smoke a half ounce a day or an ounce a day. We don't know what their tolerance is or stuff, but how good their weed is. Hello, Allison. How are you, dear? But yeah, Sticky, I gotta confess, I I can I can belly up and smoke weed all fucking day. They must be smoking on booth. What? Tops would probably be 2 grams a day. Oh, yeah, Sticky. I remember we were talking about this once, and you were saying I'm in a really shitty mood today, and I said, "Well, dude, did you get stoned yet?" And you said no. And then I was telling you about how sometimes when I'm stressed out, I don't get high, and it's like the exact opposite. It's like you don't want to let your guard down and relax because you got that you're worried about. But but yeah, Sticky, fucking hit a bong hit. Forgot my Bluetooth speaker today. Won't do that again. Man, yeah, I I'm fucking bumming not having fucking music, man. Pisses me off, especially since I had some just a while ago. How are you, Allison? Shouting out, working blue. Hello, dear. I'm in a shitty mood again, but Sticky, Sticky. Let's get stoned, brother. Sticky, let's get high. I know, Sticky. It's so true, brother. Oh, yeah, right. We're master. But yeah, dude, when I ran out for a couple months there, that was fucked up. Shit's on track again now. I harvested my first plant, Harley's Viper Train Haze. I picked it a week early, even though the trichomes were pretty much amber, half white, half amber. but 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 then I will pick my OPV in 4 more days on day 60, and then 2 weeks after that, I'll start fucking harvesting every couple of weeks. Jimtown, what's happening, big dog? What's happening, man? I'm getting buzzed on black tea, Jim. Jim, are you slurping on some Bingus, bud? That's just fucking loving his. Yeah, Sticky. That contrast is important, Sticky. When you kind of, I'll find myself bitching, Sticky, and I'll think, oh my god, people have it so bad. Because Sticky, I lost most of my vision in my right eye last year, and I was really feeling sorry for me. And blind Neil, blind Neil, kind of took me under his wing, Sticky, and he really assured me. He showed me it could be worse. I mean, Neil, he lost almost all his vision, and really, it gave me a good context. So I'm glad I knew. I'm glad Blind Neil was right there, and he comforted me a lot. I mean, you know, well, shout out to Blind Neil for that. But I was really freaking about it. He really assured me it'll be okay. A lot of people can't see like him, and the contrast is there, I suppose. You guys, you hate to keep saying it. Well, I'm uncomfortable, and something hurts, and you just hate to have somebody just come back and say, yeah, well, I hurt too. That's fucked up. I tend to do that, and it's not cool. But I do that. Oh, so yeah, well, I'm fucked up too, and that it just kind of miniaturizes that person's pain. So I don't know. Sticky. If you got a pain or something, man, let it out. You can tell us about it, buddy. I don't mind. And you're not whining, brother. You're hanging with good people here that fucking. Allie, my dear, how are you? What you doing? I'm having a great day, Allie. Woke up, took care of my plants. I fleshed all my plants, and now they're out there just loving life. Yeah, Sticky. God, I mean, I've got a couple friends, Sticky, that are really fucked up. I got a buddy that he's a bad drinker, Sticky. He just drinks beer, but he fucking drunk all the time. And he was over here the other day, and he goes, "I got to take a pee," and I was like, "Okay," and he didn't go anywhere. He just kept drinking. Then he goes, "I got to really piss," and I was like, "Well, go ahead." And then 5 minutes later, he fucking pissed himself. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he fucking pissed himself. Oh, I'm really embarrassed. And then he just started talking again. I said, "Well, I'll see you later." He goes, "What are you kicking me out?" And I was like, "Well, I just assumed you wanted to go home since you pissed your pants." Oh yeah, Sticky, right? 293. Allie shouting out, "I'm about to make some coffee." Allie, I'm buzzing on black tea myself. What you doing out there, Allie? We have got some beautiful sunlight. We have got sunshine, and my plants are just fucking dancing out there. They're just fucking dancing out there, lady. My plants are just boogieing. They're fucking discoing. Oh, Sticky, really? Yes, Sticky. I'm the exact opposite, Sticky. I can't get alone. I've got Grandma and Ruby, or Grandma and Ruby, Grandma and Warden on my ass constantly. The only way I can get away from them, Sticky, is to come in here, shut my door, and tell them I'm going live. It's no shit. Otherwise, oh my God, Sticky. Play Neil, 91. Neil, are you a heat lover, brother? Neil, good to see you. But are you a heat lover? God, Neil, I can't do it anymore. I used to not mind, bro, but man, it kicks my hole in now. Sticky. Allie, it's so nice to see you. Allie, I want to hang out and chat with you sometime. I want to hang out and talk to you, Allie. I want to I want to hang out with you. I harvested mine second. Oh, nice lady. Lady, you love the heat too? Like 100 degrees? 83. Allie, we're probably 75. I love the heat. Oh my God. Daniel, what's happening, bro? And Daniel, I gotta say, every time you show me that bear, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go get myself a fucking bear. Okay, I've been Sticky, love you, brother. You fucking rock, man. Yeah, working blue. Funny story. I was going through my text messages once, and I accidentally called Allie 2 o'clock in the morning, her time, and she was so nice, Blue. Stoney, are you okay? Ready to talk to me. We chatted for a while, and I said, okay, I'll let you go back to bed. But she was so nice. 2 a.m. I probably wouldn't. I don't know if I'd have answered some old bastard. Oh, the cold. Yeah, Neil, I can see that. I can see that. You're just tired of the cold too. Fly by. What's happening, big dog? Right on. Oh, Allie. Oh, that's sweet. Fly by. What's happening, big dog? Oh, I think my thing with smoking less is I worry I'll get sick. Sticky. Sticky. That is it. That Sticky. You hit it on the head. I think that's exactly what it is. My things with smoking less is I'll worry I'll get stoned and then not do Sticky. That's what it is, man. I You put that into good words. Just girl my shit. Fly by me too, buddy. Finally got my feet back on the road. Jimtown Steve shouting out fly by. Oh, Sticky, you know what I do? I write shit down that I have to do, and I write everything down that I have to do, even if it's a big list, Sticky. Then when you wake up and you know you got to do shit, you can look at your list and go, what do I feel like doing? And usually that list is so diverse of shit that you got to do. Even if you're like baked and shit, you don't really want to do anything. It's kind of like, I could do that. And then once you get going, Sticky, you'll be fine. That first step, Sticky's the hardest one, bruh. Do 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 do. Fly by. Look in my eye, fly by. Tell me what you see, fly by. What? I see heavy metal. Ali, Ali, Ocean, yep. I love you too. Glaucoma? see glaucoma. No. Oh man. It's fly by. I use my Alexa for list. Yeah, Neil, I just write shit down, bro. And then I like to scribble it off, Neil. It's something I've been doing for my whole life. So I just kind of do that. Yep. Glaucoma. Okay. But seriously, I wonder if I could please play this song. Yeah, Neil. Also, Neil, I find that if I write something down, like in construction, Neil, you always have these numbers you're cutting shit, 48 and 5/8, whatever. You have these numbers in your head. I know that if I write it down once, Neil, I'll remember it. I would come home at the end of the day and I would remember the numbers that I was fucking cutting, and it would be like, wow, okay, you can forget that shit now. But yeah, Neil, everybody's fucking brain is different. Um, Neil, I could still tell you right now the whole lineup of every position of the Miami Dolphins undefeated football team in 1972. You could test me if you want. Oh, come on! I almost had a song play. Lady, you write the list down, then lose it. Yeah, Ellie, I do too. And then when you get to write stuff off it, Ellie, it feels so it feels so satisfying. It really does. Okay, I'm gonna go to Spotify, where they always play music, but it's not music I ever want to really hear. Oh, Neil, KPK 4819 calling KRJ 9399. My dad's CB handle when I was like 9 years old, bro. I heard him call it so many times that I remembered it. KPK 4819 calling KRJ 9399. TW8 84971. My phone number when I was like in sixth grade, Neil. My damn high school girlfriend number is still in my head. I saw a guy at a funeral for one of my best friends about 2 months ago, and I saw a guy I hadn't seen in fucking 20 years. He goes, "Hey man, we gotta hang out," and I read him his phone number, and he went, "Dude, what? You still got the same number?" And I read it to him, and he went, "Dude, what?" Ham radio call. It was the old CBs, yeah, Papa. Oh, Behan, I like to draw one line through it so I can still see what it was behind it, but it's done. I know that's really stupid, Behan, but I like to put a line through it to see that I did it. I don't scribble it out. I just put a line through it. It's weird. Oh, lady, I have phone numbers stuck in my. Yep, lady, you're not the only one. Yeah, like the Miami Dolphins. Whole fucking yep. Not Citizens, man. Ham was global. Well, I remember it was like an antenna, Papa. Um, and he had like a little thing that, and he had this antenna on his roof, and that's what made it. I was really young, Papa. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Yeah, I like to put a line through it so I can still see what I did. When I'm feeling bad, because it's easy to get bored. Oh, do I? Oh, not Citizen Band. Ham. Ham. What does ham stand for? Um, something AM. Papa, you got yourself some dabbage? I'm gonna take myself a fucking eye crossing. Chess and beans, cheers. I have a two dude two I have a to don't list too. Things not to do, Jess. That's fucking right on, Jess. Things I'm not to do. Okay, what am I not supposed to do today? Oh shit, I already did that. Oh shit, I already did that too. Jess, I still have my 1991. I still working blue. Me too. It's something about numbers, blue. Yep, KPK 4890 calling KLJ 9399. Don't sit on my ass and watch Stony. Wait, what dumbass put that on that list? Oh shit, Sticky. Sticky. Maybe I did. Sugar Shack music? Oh, Neil, that's fucking cool. I wish Neil and I wish basement and Troy weren't on at the same time, Neil. I tend to bop back and forth, Neil, but I don't. I tend to hang out with basement. I fucking love Troy and Bagel to death. I love everybody, but it's hard to be in. And then at that time of the night, God, it's hard for me to sit down. It seems like I got shit going on. Papa. Papa, you afraid we're gonna call it? In high school, Papa, um, I can remember that song called Jenny 8675309 8675309. Felt like you're doxing yourself. But we called that number 8675309, and I don't know what we did for a prefix, but we got some fucking secretary in Canada. It was a Canadian, and she just said, "Yeah, it's not very funny. You're about the thousandth person to say it," and fucking hung up on us. So she was quite familiar with it. This poor secretary, had to answer the number to her company, 8675309. I said, "Is this Jenny?" She's like, "Oh God, you know how many times I've heard this?" And she hung up on me. We were like, "Whoa, what? What'd she say?" She said, "You know how many times I've heard this?" She should have answered it, Jenny. Fucking A, Jess. She should have went with it. And it was a car insurance place or something. She could have said, "Yes, I'm glad you called, Jenny. 8675309. This is Geico. What's your car insurance like right now? We give free quotes right now." She should have took that. Yeah, Papa, it's the worst number ever to have. Wait, what's the ACDC song, Papa? Evil, dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Don't they recite a number in that, Papa? Don't they do a phone number in that 865? But yeah, dirty deeds done. There's somewhere in there they call out numbers like it's a phone number. Oh, I wonder what that one is. Dirty Deeps and the Thunder Chief. Wait, wait, that's a different band. I wish I could play some ACD. Whole lot of Rosie. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, my Rosie. Rosie was the name of my motorcycle lady. When in 1978, I had a 750 Honda. The only thing I owned in my name, and her name was Rosie. It was maroon. Oh, Rosie, oh girl, steal away now, steal away, steal away, little baby, steal away with me, steal away, little mama. Oh my God, the fucking horror of Stony fucking singing. Jesus Christ. We need music. Please, Lord, give us music. Spare us. The word ham was applied through 1988 with was station call letters of the first amateur wireless station. Listen and look at this. Operated by some Harvard Radio. No shit. WMG coming up with the fucking answers. Loving it. I like to sing it. Done cheap, thunder cheap. Sounds good to me. Dated a girl named Rosie. Crazy bitch. Mama G says hi. Mama Gammons, hello, my dear. How are you, Mama? Oh, her cat's name was Thunder Chief. Oh, lady, Mama Gammons. There's no reason she shouldn't love me, Gammons, Allie. I love the Gammons family, Allie. You guys are all fucking special. I I fuck you guys are all fucking special people, man. I love your whole family. It's cool. Gambro is awesome. Beautiful man, beautiful family. Braun is an awesome lady. And Allie, oh my God, you are awesome. I'd love to hang out with you every day, Allie. I'd have coffee with you every morning, Ellie, and tell you the values of life. I could teach my young friend all these things. Ham Harvard Radio Club. Alfred El, oh, I almost read that as Alfred E. Newman. Alfred Hyman, Bob Almy, and Pookie Murray. The first they called their station Hyman Elman Murray. W&G, nice. Oh, Ellie, how old are Gammon's uh, little babies? How old is Gambro's kids? He never really talks about them, and I but I can remember when they were born, and it's years ago. But sometimes I'll ask people, "How old are your kids now?" I remember when they were born. They'll say, like Piff the other day. I said, "How? When was? I remember when your kid was born." He goes, "That was 7 years ago, Stony." I was like, "Oh my god, they're under five. Oh my gosh, it's been 5 years. They grow up so darn fast. They grow up so fast, Ellie." They can see my face. I guess that's all the music that we get to hear for now. Ali G and her family rock and roll on Friday. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nancy Neptune. I don't have any kids, so I shouldn't feel old watching them grow fast. Unfortunately, everybody else is sticky. What you doing, Nancy? Puff, puff, puff. Boy, I just about emptied my bowl, Nancy. I'm gonna have to fill that baby back up again. Lady Hook, shouting out her girlfriend. Nancy, basement sent out our seeds. Basement sent out our seeds, Nancy. I'm stoked. I'm gonna drop those seeds when I get them, Nance. And I don't know if Judas is sending. I think Judas is sending me something too. I'm gonna plant his too, because right now, actually, it's kind of soon. I know, Nance. I can't wait. But I just did clones. I did a bunch of clones of my OPV1, my OPV-D, and Judas's blueberry muffins. Both of those, and my Granny Clampets. Both of those. Two of the three of those. Oh, WNG, awesome, brother. I think I'm sub to. You guys should all make sure that you're sub to each other. Nancy texted me the other day and said, "Hey, come over and hang out at it was a couple of months ago with Ellie." And I was like, "Well, whose live is she on?" And and I went over and I had been unsubbed from Ellie. So we sub to each other, but you have to make sure that you're still subbed. And that's why other people lose their subs because they'll fucking take them away from you, and then the person that you're sub to, they lose a sub too. Car, what you doing? Big hugs. What you doing, Car? It's a wonderful pine. Oh, nice, Nancy. Even without a cure. Nice. Yep. You unsub me from Harley? What? YouTube unsub me. Yeah, like I said with Ellie. I was like, well, what the fuck? I talk to Ellie every day on other lives, but she was going live, and I just and if you're seeing somebody live every day and all of a sudden they quit, they probably unsubbed you. Yeah, Car, I'm gonna take a bong hit just for you, sweetie. Hello, Dot. What you doing, honey? I'm gonna take a car bong hit. And you guys know what a car bong hit is? Just chilling today. Those damn slackers ever show up for work, car? This is a bong hit right here. Time, motherfucking keeper! What you doing, brother? Time, motherfucking keeper! Time keep. Always with you, brother. Don't hurt yourself? Oh, car. I love to. Time keep, I don't want to do nothing without you, brother. All right, you guys. CW was just live. Oh, I'm glad she came over to see us. I went on and I didn't see anybody live, and I went live. I was sold a set. What? Oh, car. Oh my god, sugar baby. Yeah. High time. Yeah, lady. High time. High time, keeper. High time, bruh. Oh, Dan Anderson's live. Fast way. I'd like to hear that. No connection. Okay. Cheers, y'all. You can all take a big old bong hit with me if you want. Hello, green thing. Hello, kitty dot. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh, Dot. Look at, I got tears. The tears of an old man. Stony, what troubles you? What troubles you, old man? Well, I've taken too much cannabis at one time, and it seems to hurt my feelings. Yes, Crandall, what's happening? Karkar, this plant was alive 6 days ago. I haven't even had a chance to. It was dry in 4 days. Green thing, how are you doing, my dear? It's the Viper Train Haze from Harley. And I was out of weed, and I was like, fuck this. Harley's weed is probably better than any dispensary weed. And I picked it a week and a half early. And cheers, Harley. And I hung it up, and it's so hot it was dry in like 4 days. The only way you don't want to fucking dry weed. And so I dried it horribly fast, put it in a jar for 2 days, and I've been doing the cure thing, but it dried so fast it lost a lot of its taste and smell. But now that it's in a jar again, the humidity came back a little bit and the smell and taste is coming back. But I needed to have some fucking weed. So now that I have this will last me long enough to where I can go ahead and let the rest of my stuff go as it needs to go. Because I was going to pull my OPV number 1 today because I needed weed, but I was like, I don't fucking have to now. I don't have to now because I have that. YouTube is messed up. Is that right? Oh, worm. That sucks. I know. It's true. Oh, car. I don't use any. I don't use anything, car. Green thing, awesome. Nancy comes up with some incredible plants.
Big fat leaves. OG by Janis.
Wild thing.
Janis Joplin, I believe. OG by Janis #2.
Judas, you can hang with basement, buddy.
Spent its first night in flower last night.
The man.
And we all remember OPV #1.
I'm going to let that go. I'm not going to pick that tomorrow.
Trichomes or amber.
I don't care. I'm going to let it go another week.
52 is it's just too fucking early.
Yeah. Good call, Stoney.
Fast flower.
You could harvest that at fucking 49 days if you wanted to. You could harvest that at 49 days if you wanted to.
OPV2 is not as purple, but I don't really know if color means that much.
Nancy?
It's 2 weeks behind this. this here, king snake, is a perfect example of when you use too much nitrogen.
Ah,
Look how green it is.
fuck.
I found another feed schedule on my General Hydroponics, and it shows like 50% less nitrogen. General Hydroponics, why don't you just have one feed schedule?
We got like 3 fucking
You know?
feed schedules. What the fuck? Which one are we supposed to follow?
Blueberry muffin. Fucking week 3, you guys.
Judas, week 3 on that fucking blueberry muffin, bro. That smells like blueberries.
Got ourselves 9 little granny clampets. That's a blueberry muffin.
Those are gonna be fucking
9
awesome,
granny
Judas.
clampets
Thank you,
all
buddy.
in a row.
9 little grannies.
Blueberry muffin. This one's still in veg.
Fuck,
OPV
Judas.
1. She's going in her flower yesterday.
And I cloned it, Judas.
OPV 2. I'm gonna put into flower 2.
Gotta stay perpetual.
Blueberry muffin.
Oh, I know, Car.
Blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
Granny
Hey,
fucking
Desmond.
clampet. Oh my god. Let me get over here.
This fucking granny. Oh my god. Judas, it smells like pineapple.
These are what all the clones are over there. I got 9 of these clones.
No, nummy.
Oh my god. It smells fucking heavenly. Heavenly.
No, great thing. This is Stoney's, not Nancy's.
Oh, these are kind of candy fish. Only week 3. There's not much to show you there, except for bolting.
What the fuck am I humming about?
Orange fruity pebbles.
That smells like fucking Pebbles ice.
It's been a tough girl.
That smells like fucking fruity Pebbles, Judas.
She's not been happy her whole life. It's a weird.
It's a hard grow, but it smells like fucking orange fruity Pebbles. Oh, nice cough, Stoney.
This is Granny Clampet number 2.
Number 2.
I've only been doing number 1.
Ah.
This is Granny Clampet number 2. I got a Granny Clampet 3.
Oh my god, working blue.
Out in the garden.
Working blue.
This thing to re-veg. It's been fucking months. Went into flower and just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Maybe I can bum another one off Judas.
Really, Car? Oh, awesome. Oh, Allie,
So
were
that's
you
all there is to say
sharing?
about that.
Oh, I love that.
It's one of them little gold bugs.
Allie, you were sharing. You grew the blueberry muffin, Allie, and you shared it. I love that. That is so cool of you. Allie, I'm going to remember you, and I'm going to send you some blueberry muffin. And you'll be able to compare and get a different whack of that stuff, man. Wax matter. Bivwax. Hence the reason I don't drink. Sure, it is. It is. Ellie, I believe that YouTube, it's very superficial. We know people's names. We know what their faces look like if we're lucky. We know their personalities and stuff. And if we're lucky, Ellie, we get to talk and hang out like you and I do. And then, but when you receive something from somebody, it really kind of solidifies. I don't know. It really solidifies friendship. I hate to say it. I saw Ellie. Oh, Judas, Judas, were they your seeds by any chance, Judas? I think I remember. I think I remember. Yeah, Ellie, I have been in such a shitty spot for the last 2 or 3 months, Ellie. I haven't been able to help anybody. I haven't even. Oh, nice, Allie. Oh, awesome. Um, um, but I haven't been able to help anybody. I mean, I've got buddies calling me all the time saying, "Dude, you got any stuff yet? These dispensaries suck." And it's like, "Oh, not yet, man." Allegedly. Oh yeah, I'm looking for more seeds, lady. Lady, I'm on IG. Are you? I think I did. I already ask you if you're on IG, lady. I can find you something. I bet. I've been struggling with my grow. Allie, what's going on? Are you in cocoa, Allie, or soil? I suggest cocoa. Soil, yep. Allie, I've turned to cocoa and I'm not turning back. Doesn't I'm waiting for the sun to go down a bit. It's almost 4 p.m. Benny Loco! Happy Saturday, stoners of the world. I'm celebrating a great show, Benny and Diane cast. Oh, Richard Ojeda. Fuck, that guy's badass. I love that guy, Diane. Or Benny. Benny, Diane. Hell yeah. Oh, Judas. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, Allie. Yeah, Coco is great. Someone say, Coco, Carl, what's happening? You're at the you have to abide by your Coco directions, and you're at the mercy of your feeding schedule. But that's that. Benny, nice to see you, my dear. I love you so much. Yes, Allie, do it. Congrats, Benny. Hell yeah. I'm in love with the Coco. With the Coco. I am too. Carl, what's happening, brother? Hope you're having a good toasty day. Very strict feeding. Allie, most people water like every day, Allie. You just water every day, but that's it. And then every weekend, I guess you can flush too. Allie, you got any questions? Carl's the poobah right here, man. Allie, if I have any questions, I ask Carl. Benny shouting out to Lady Wolverine. Desmond, what's up, Carl? Oh, Judas, you rock, buddy. Has to be said 3 times for it to appear, Carl. Always outdoor, lady. Go team, Carl. Desmond, fucking A. Oh, Ellie, the guru, buddy. I have to say though, fuck Carl, I have not I've been growing organic forever and a fucking day. And I still have 6 plants out there that are organic and organic plants. Matter of fact, this morning, Carl, I ground up a bunch of sprouted mung beans and dumped them into a 5 gallon thing of water, and I gave my each one of my plants in 10 gallon pots 1 gallon of mung bean. So give them a little bit of phosphorus and a little bit of organic shit. Benny, blessed with a green thumb. Do 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 do. Yeah, you guys sub up to Carl, man. But damn, Carl, look at this, man. This is the second week in a row that we've had just fucking awesome weather. And it's kind of funny, Carl. I shouldn't even confess this, but I let my plants sit out there in the sun from about 9 o'clock till about 3:30 or so, Carl. And then I get my pots and I move them around to the side of the house to where they're in the sun, where they're in the sun, because the sun moves. So I take my plants, put them outside for 6 hours, then I move them underneath the sun for another 3 hours. And I keep hearing people say, well, "That's so much fucking work," and I'm like, "Fuck, man, what do I got better to do?" I love spending time with my plants. I feel better when I move my plants into the sun that it's moved itself out of. It's like, oh, I feel better. Hell yeah. Hey, Ricky, what's happening, bud? Mr. Beard? Cheers, Carl. The garden isn't all Benny. It is. He likes bikes better. Desmond, I know. Carl, he's kind of two timing, man. So Carl comes on a weed site with us, and then he probably goes on dirt bike sites the rest of the day, Des. So Carl is he's a part time weed grower. He goes and does motorcycle stuff, man. I got a skedoodle. My lady friend needs some help. Take care, everyone. Car, thanks for coming by, my dear. Always cool to hear from you, honey. It does. Yeah, I fucking wish I had a bike, Carl. Fuck, I wish I had one, especially right now. Oh, I see a lot of puffing going on here. I see a lot of puffing going on. I'll have to take a chunk off this and smoke it. Smoke it. Toke it. So, yeah, you know what, Carl? I was just thinking this is the first cocoa weed I've smoked. Yes, this is the first fucking cocoa grow I've smoked, Carl, of my stuff. Yeah, no shit. Wow, I just fucking realized that. I think I just had an epiphany. It's my first cocoa. Allie, it's like something's different or missing, but it's not necessarily something bad. It's just it, I I didn't even notice it till just now when I just realized it, Allie. And I fucking love this. But the thing is, I did dry it too fast. Oh, Carl, the one of the reasons I started doing cocoa, hey, Space Coyote, one of the reasons I even did it is I wanted to see for myself what everybody said. And organic can be great, but isn't always. But I'm liking cocoa. I'm liking this. The only thing, Carl, the really bad thing that happened to me with cocoa is I used to buy my weed from a guy that grew cocoa, and all of his stuff tasted the same. And I was told that was from his salt based nutrients, Carl. And that's why I had this stigma. Get a bike in my family. Green thing, do it. Yep. I need to smoke some stuff, Space. Let's do it. Timekeeper. Does make cocoa make me loco? But I'm gonna say I didn't even hardly get a chance to flush this stuff. I picked this stuff because I started realizing, dude, you're gonna run out of weed if you pick this stuff now. It'll be dry in 5 days, type thing. And I picked the first branch on day 52, way too soon, way too soon on a 70-day strain. But it was full of trichomes and shit, and that shit got me by for about 5 days, and then I picked the rest of uh, the Viper Train Haze on day 55 or some shit. Not even 8 weeks. But that's far better than any fucking dispensary weed by far. Loco weed. I promised to behave, but that because being quiet? No, Benny. Oh yeah, Carl. I want to. What I want to do next time, Carl, is I want to run myself out of the general hydroponics nutrients and at a time when I'm starting a bunch of babies, and I want to start a new nutrient line, Carl. I want to try something different. Cheers, green thing. How'd you know? Your green thing, is that your Oriental accent? How'd you know? I've been using cocoa indoor for years. I preferred my indoors. I use soil outdoors. Yep. Cocoa doesn't hold. Yep. Space cow. Actually using the cocoa outdoors. And a couple times I've been able to water twice when it was really warm out. Yeah, Carl, I do. I'd like to have the whole recipe, Carl. I know I've superficially talked about it, but I would like to because I might run into a couple $100, Carl, so I can get started with the product. Heavy 16. I've heard it, but expensive. I've heard it's good though. Coyote. Is that cocoa? Spanish. Benny, do you sing? Oh, Working Blue. Yes, Betty sings and plays guitar. Hell yeah. Green thing subbed. Oh. Nancy, hi Benny. How are ya? I got a friend who's really good at finding things super cheap on the internet, but she's not a metalhead at all. And I've got her looking for 200 stab moves out. You know what, Papa? The research skill is the most important thing. Try advanced news sensory grow and bloom. I've heard that, Ricky. That was the top seller in our grocery store when I used to work in a grocery store 5 years ago. That's the we sold advanced nutrients most of anything. Yep. Right on, Carl. Did you send it to my did you send it to my did you text it to me, Carl? Fucking sweet, buddy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But that's the thing. I wanted to do a bunch of things in this testing of cocoa. I wanted to know if plants were as big, if I could get more. Yes. Um, does it take more effort? It does. It takes effort every day, but not that much for me. And I don't have anything better to do. But anyway, and as far as taste, I'm thinking it's no fucking big. So that's a plus. I think you can reuse some of your cocoa. I don't know if I'm gonna. You get to use a 5 gallon pot in any size of plant you want. Fuck, that's hot, Carl. I use 5 gallon pots, and I know you use huge ones, but I use 5 gallon pots, and I've got 5.5 foot tall plants in there. They seem fine. Hello, Susie. 55 years working blue. Another way I get high. Music, Benny. You know it. You know it, Benny. I don't get any reception, Benny. Oh, look, Benny, look who it is. I love her, Benny. She is so cool. Cheers, y'all. Big hits. I know, Benny. Stella! Stella! Carl with a K! Carl with a motherfucking K! Time motherfucking keeper. Oh, green thing. Thank you. That's what I want, green thing. I want people to feel the way I do. Hey, Travis, what's happening, bud? I like a happy chat, green thing. I know Sir Sticky came in and he grumbled a little bit, but felt guilty. But like I said, he's a good buddy, and I want to hear if he's got something going on. But yeah, cheers to happy chat. And Sticky's a brother too. I love to hear from him. Benny shouting out there. Carl with the indoor hedge farm. Coyote, right? Sticky, no, not at all, brother. Not at all. Weed rules, it does. Hello, Sticky. Susie says. There's my 60 seconds of music, Sticky. No, Sticky, I know you well, brother. I know what's going on and all that. And plus, Sticky, we have a very common thing that you mentioned is that I just noticed it like 6 months ago, Sticky, that sometimes I'll wake up stressed as fuck and I won't smoke, Sticky. And I remember you were mentioning that. And then I'll be all fucking stressed out. But like I said, Sticky, I'm I'm very rarely alone. I'm usually in here is where I get alone, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. I just drew a fucking blank. But anyway. Hey, Scotty, what's happening, brother? I need new info on those damn UFOs. Why? But yeah, Sticky, we need to smoke more weed. And I remember at one point, Sticky, Warden was like, "Have you smoked anything today?" Because I was fucking freaking out and being normal. That's the problem. I was being normal, and I'm fucking weird when I'm normal. And she goes, and I said, "No, not really. I should." She goes, "Yeah, you should go smoke your pot." I was so Warden basically said, "Go smoke your pot." That's what you need. What's no? Oh, timekeeper. Normal to me is like the way I my whole mentality and everything before I discovered cannabis. I'm a superficial asshole. I have no empathy. I'm I'm a shell of a person, dude. I'm a peanut with no. I'm a peanut fucking shell. Honestly, it's true. I don't have any. It's weird when I get stoned. Everything just all of a sudden has this depth and thickness. And I will tell you one thing. You guys tell me if cannabis to me, first thing when I wake up in the morning, things, all these things and things we have to deal with every day. To me, it's like a rotis. It's like a it like a carousel. All these fucking things I got to do and shit, guilt, what I got to do, things I hate, things I love, spinning around me so fast, I can't make sense of it. And I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I'm just not rotisserie, but spinning around my Susie's hungry now, spinning around my head like a carousel, Susie, all these things, and I just can't keep track of them. I don't even know where to start. I can't prioritize nothing, and I'm just fucking lame. And so, when I get stoned, Susie, all this shit stops, and I can just stop and look at everything I got to do. It stops the carousel, and I can just look at the thing. It calms everything down. I can, and I become deeper. I think about things, and thank you, Susie. And I just ate too. Oh, it does. Yeah. Do. Seem to get larger when you don't smoke enough. Susie. Susie, you crack me up. Yeah, Susie. Honestly, like I said, it's a carousel, not a rotisserie with chicken on it. Susie, it's not a rotisserie with a chicken on it, with the dried, with the drying crispy skin on it, not quite charred, just browned after about an hour or so, Susie. And you've been keeping it moist so that the juice is running off it, Susie. Not like that. Yeah, no, not like a big chunk of beef that's just right over the rotisserie, Susie, and you can hear it hitting the you can hear the juices. Ah, green thing. Hey, Mike, what's happening? Oh, Susie, oh my God, the crispy skin timekeeper. Oh my God, what the fuck? What are we gonna do, man? What's happening, Mike? You having good weather, bro? We are having fucking incredible weather right now. I just scared you guys with a 66-year-old face. Oh, have another joint, Green. Meat is good. Oh, fuck yes. Camp day tomorrow. Mike, awesome, brother. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. I, I should a green thing. I like bong hits that just fucking make me cry. Mike, you know how I am. I like I like fucking just tear jerker bong hits. Oh, fuck. But you gotta have decent weed to do that. To just fucking hit three or four. You gotta have decent weed. So shout out Harley. And that's my first cocoa too. My first Susie I know. Oh, Susie, the tears of an old man. What troubles you, old man? Nothing troubles me. These are tears of delight from my first harvest in months. These are oh look oh I can feel it running down my cheek. Oh oh you see can you see it running down my cheek? Oh something to strive for, something to wish for. It does. Tears of delight, tears of joy, Mike. Susie, right? I haven't touched your bong and dab. Oh my god. Oh yeah, fuck shout out Harley. Fucking aim. Oh, so now I suppose there's a little bit left in there. I suppose I should finish it. Canada tears, tears of a clown. Just a Sherlock pipe, Mike. Oh, Allie, awesome. Yeah, Allie. When I didn't have much weed, Allie, you know what I was doing? I wasn't waking bacon. I usually don't wake and bake, honestly. If I come on at noon or 1 o'clock live, that's usually the first tokes that I've taken. Then I'll hit Harley's chocolates too. But I was hit. I had some pretty good dispensary weed, even though it made me cough. It was nasty. Um, so I'd hit it at somewhere around noon or two, and then I would wait, and then if I went live, I'd hit it, and then I'd take a couple tokes when basement was on later at 4 or 4:30, and then I would take a couple. So I was only taking like 6 bong hits a day, man. Great. Northern Lights, you liking that, Mike? YouTube, knock it out, lady. What's it doing? What's it doing, man? Been hitting your sidecar. Do, 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 do. Oh, I wish I could listen to some fucking Limp Biscuit, buddy. Good for daytime. Yeah, Mike, you are one of the rare people that fucking shouts out their dispensary. I will shout mine out too, but I don't get deals like you, Mike. Blue Dream late. Oh, yep. Blue Dream kind of kicks your butt, huh? Well, lady, this is all I have. Is that right, Sticky? You know, Sticky, that is a classic. That is a classic. Yeah, you could have grown that 20 fuck. You could have grown that 20 fucking years ago, Sticky. Huh? That is a fucking classic. And not only that, the thing is, I have never smoked that sticky. I think I got some at a dispensary once, but it wasn't really very good. So I don't think 25 years. That's fucking OG. Oh, the side, yeah, cowboy. I knew it. Yeah, the little side container, little sidecar. Download podcasts to listen online, offline. Why would I do that? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Did you check the seed bank I sent you, Mike? No, I did. Did you just now, Mike? I didn't see that. My next seeds are going to be, I think, from Yeti, Mike. I actually, Basement's going to send me some more monkey mints, and then I think, and then I'm getting something from Judas, some Tropicana, something Tropicana cookies or something, and then I'm gonna grow those, and then the next one will probably be Yetis. What, lady? Fucking with me, Stoney? Not cool. Trying to be. What did you say? Let me jump back here and see what it said, lady. Oh no, yeah, I can't. I don't got any. Like I said, lady, I don't. I'm not getting any reception, and I have three things to pick from. Three things to pick from: YouTube, YouTube, and YouTube Music. And I just go back and forth just trying to get one of them to work. Sometimes Spotify works. This was working this morning, then it just quit. This sucks, lady. That sucks. Nor like True Afghani. Oh fuck yeah, that's OG. Yeah, really, Jess? That's just like this. Isn't it kind of a tall and narrow, or does it grow like a Christmas tree? It's beautiful. My oh really? Oh man. Ag seed. Oh, the ag seed company. No, I forgot to fucking look into that. Because if I open it, I lose my live, and I have to, I meant to go back to last night and look at that. Desmond, once I get this money and get the soil for the garden and such, I'm going to start more seeds again. I plan on doing cough back cross twice and crossing to a ChemD triangle Kush base coyote. Fuck, that's some classic shit right there, bro. It was supposed to be a lower smell strain. Said, oh yeah, Sticky. Yeah, they learned from skunk, didn't they, Sticky? They learned from skunk. OG strains. I gotta. Oh, that. Yeah, the old strains, Mike. I gotta fucking look at that. Yeah, green thing. I can't open her. I'll lose my live. I have no signal. I've tried it before. I freeze up and then the cough is Northern Lights 5 haze cut. That sounds amazing. I never really topped and grew 4 to 5 foot plants, 4 or 5 ounce yields. White Widow and Northern Light. My first crop, you guys, was just fucking bag seed. I would get seeds out of the every once in a while I'd get a seed out of my weed. And one of the I remember I used to go to the dispensary and buy super silver haze. Amazing fucking super silver haze. Oh my god. And every Friday I would get an ounce. And every ounce there was one seed in every ounce for 4 bags in a row that I get it. I threw all 4 of those seeds down. I got 4 beautiful fucking super silver haze plants. I scrogged them. My first scrogged them out just super because I'd grown super silver haze, and it can be really long, and I knew better to scrog it. It fucking amazing. Yeah, yeah. Timekeep, me too, brother. Timekeep. If I lose the name of it, it goes in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop all those, and I'm gonna grind them up, and I'm gonna feed them to my plants. SST. Oh, Desmond, classic. My buddy got a cut in ladies in Washington State. Sweet, Jess. Working blue. A. Nice, Des. New Debs. Oh yeah, yeah, Papa. It's two for one there, Papa. You would yeah you you know Papa. It's about efficiency. If you're going to be there, I suggest you pick up some more stuff, bro. You're thinking the same thing I am. Exactly, man. Mike, I've been waiting some White Widow for years. I finally got seeds and nothing. Oh, green thing or green thing. I'm on IG green thing. If that helps. I was going to grow Mexican brickweed bag seed from a dude in Georgia, my grow mentor, and was like, "Don't waste your time. I'll send you some Northern Lights." Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Mike, grow them yourself, bro. My first craft's 12 feet. Wolverine, nice. Yeah, I had some that tall too, and you just can't ever see the tops of them. Also, the blue jack. Yeah, Mike. I got a bunch of mystery seeds, like a ton, but oh, coyote. So you've got some. They're just seeds that don't have a name, huh? So you've proved them and grown them, but you just don't know what they name. That's valuable right there, coyote. As you know, Mister Nice Seeds. Yeah, Desmond, fucking classic right there. Mister Nice has been fucking forever. I don't buy weed anymore, so no mystery seeds. Oh, timekeeper on the job. Fucking hey, buddy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know what else to try. Mm, 2 minutes. That's when I'm trying to recreate the OG cross that was phenomenal back in 210. The Michael Phelps OG was a banger. It was from Ocean Beach. Cowboy, nice. Yeah, sticky. I get my seeds just from friends. I I get seeds sticky. Harley always hits me up. I experiment with Harley seeds. He's the only one that I experiment with seeds with. Um, he gave me some OPV by OPV. It's back crossed. That's what OPV number one and two is. Um, and then I have an OPV D, and these are all kind of testers to see if they're any good. I don't know if Hardy will ever grow them, but I fucking I love them. And then the blueberry muffin, that's from Judas. Ocean Beach, San Diego. Medical weed is cheap in Australia and top shelf. Yeah, Des, I've heard, you know, I've seen you guys cherish that stuff, man. That is cool, Des. It's nice to see that somebody's got their shit together. You know it? Cheers, timekeep. Yo, give timekeeper a shout out, man. He's always here telling us it's 420 and everything. Shout out to timekeeper, man. I want to see you guys say, "Fucking a timekeeper." Cheers, brother. Okay, not ready. Give you guys time to say timekeeper. You fucking rock. There it is. Green thing. It's true, Sticky. We do. Earth Creeper. There you go, Jess. Cheers, Des. WMG. Cheers. Expando weed. Oh, lady. Oh my God. Wait, I gotta keep going. There's no tears. You gotta toke till you tear. I'm a fucking tear toker. Oh, I'm out of weed there. Oh, I know, Greg. Oh, there it is. The tears, the tears of an old stoner. What troubles you, old man? What troubles you, old man? Why the tears on your old face? Well, these are the tears of joy. These are the tears of satisfaction. These are the tears that resemble the purr of a kitty, of contentment. Satisfied. What am I babbling about? You just go do your thing. Don't give me shit. Go on. Warden called me out and said, "What the fuck are you babbling about?" Damn woman. I oughta. I know, timekeeper. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know she could hear me. I didn't even know she could hear me. So just go. No, she's gone now. Just, no, it was from a bong hit. She said she could hear me. She said I was crying. She goes, "What the fuck? Why are you crying?" That was from a fucking bong hit. She's like, "Whatever." She doesn't smoke weed, you guys. She doesn't. She doesn't smoke weed. This is just all my thing. Outside this grow room, and this cave here, and there's you can't have weed in the house. Yeah, I don't smoke out there with my friends or shit. I've had like 5 or 6 people in here just fucking hammering weed, dabs, just fucking hot box. In the winter, man, when it's cold out, this room we can hot box this fucker hard, and Warden will be going, "I can smell it out here," but we don't like bong out in the living room and shit. Very matter of fact, when my beer drinking buddies come over, sometimes we can sit in the living room. If they bring their wives, we can sit in the front room. But otherwise, it's just fucking domestication, and that's okay. And that's okay. I like that Warden wants, a nice house and stuff. Because if it was my way, I'd have fucking weed on the front porch, fucking growing because of the better light and shit. She'd probably be. I don't think so. So the woman draws the line, man. She's like, oh hell no. My bedroom is my living's room. Yeah, uh, Coyote, my bathroom over here, bathroom and shower with a sink in it. It was a veg room forever. I put two barrels in there with a piece of plywood on there, and with lights in the ceiling, and I did all my veg plants in there. Basement, what's happening? Woo! Yeah, basement. This is day two for you being off, right? Did I hear that? Did I hear that correctly? I hope so. Who that? I want to see you. I want to see all you guys over at basement. See you guys over at basements, especially if I'm there. That I can give you a pass and say, basement. I know this guy. I know Coyote. I know WG. I know Worm. I know these guys, man. Let them in there. Give them a wrench. And they'll let you in because I got leverage. I got people at basements. I got connections. Connections, man. Dude, is it hot today, basement? I'll tell you what, bro. We are fucking toasty. It says 68 degrees. What the fuck? I don't know where that is. But anyway, it's probably 75. Probably 75. Yeah, and basement's a top notch grower too. Oh wait, basement's basement's not a grower right now. Basement's not really. He's not a grower. Wow. I wonder how that's going to go over in the growing community. Hmm. Basement, better check yourself, man. What the fuck, Tony? Better here, not too humid, not too hot. Right on. But basement, seeing as that you used to be a grower long ago, you still have some good input. I'm still going to let everybody know that you're still a good source for back when you used to grow. Time keep, yeah, and nobody likes a quitter, man. What's going on, man? Basement's like, what the fuck, Stoney? You know what's going on. No, Timekeep, he doesn't grow during the summer. Basement. Her, I still got more weed than you, motherfucker. No, basement, he literally has enough Timekeep and like 20 fucking varieties. And he doesn't need to grow during the summer, Timekeep. Fucking Timekeep. You do, basement. This is all I got. That's all the fuck I got. I look at that basement and I'm like, if that was dispensary weed, that would cost me fucking 400, 500 bucks. Fuck. I so value that stuff now. There's weed to be grown. Oh yeah, cowboy. A lot of people do. I don't grow indoors in the summer. I take it. Mine's outside, Coyote. Basement's the one that turned me on to cocoa, you guys. Fucking shout out, man. He's finished up his grow and he's got sun stuff. Oh yeah, WNG. It's awesome. Yeah, time game. Exactly. Exactly, Coyote. And I plugged in my AC that I've had for 5, 6 years, Coyote, and I plugged in it and it just didn't get that cold. And I think it's just the air conditioner. It's a portable one. It was like $600 new. I got it for like 300 because I worked at a grocery store, but it didn't get cold. So I don't know if it lost its gas or whatever. Oh, well, pardon me, but it's so I just figured I'd take shit outside, and we are having just such a fantastic summer. Yeah, and I don't want to buy another one basement. I bought that one basement 5 years ago when I had a 12 by 12 room with what 6 or 8 600-watt HPS lights in it, an air conditioner, fresh air intake. I mean, if you look back at some of my grows basement like 4 years ago, I had a huge room full of a strain I called a sukar that Lost Art was growing. I think the seeds died. They're just too old. But 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 that air conditioner alone was 1,500 watts, and that kept me down to but my bill was allegedly $1,000 a month, and my bill now is probably like 400 a month, 450 a month allegedly, and then now I don't have anything going back here. Um, so my bill's like $200, not even $200. So since that bill dropped, now I can afford to buy a fucking dryer because my dryer just fucking quit, and my fucking fridge quit too. Hey Keith, you remember that, don't you, brother? How are you, Keith? Remember that stuff, Keith? That was amazing. Spanish for sugar, I believe. Azúcar. I know, basement, exactly. 1,500, 1,375 watts. 1,375 watts. What's happening, Keith? Hope you're having a good day, brother. I'm fucking great, Keith. Finally getting high on my own supply, Keith. The Harley's Viper Train Haze. I picked it like 10 days, maybe 2 weeks early time wise. I about 2 weeks early, and then but fucking still hammered. I'm fucking ripped up. Oh, that'd be interesting, cowboy. Yeah, Keith. What are you talking on? Keith's always got good stuff. There's the VTH Viper Train Haze basement. You would love this stuff. It's fucking got a really excellent haze effect to it, man. Isn't this what basement? He says this is what he tends to do when he does haze. He says he likes to scratch his eyeballs out. Those were the haze, baby. Those were the haze. Those were the haze we remember. Those were the haze. Those were the haze. Exactly. Exactly. Basement. Exactly. And yeah, and I always remember Basement Hayes and Pat's Fan and his White Widow. And Basement, um, I love White Widow. That's one of my favorite strains. But I can see why somebody wouldn't like it, Basement, like Pat's. I can understand by knowing how it makes me feel that someone wouldn't like it. But I literally feel like I got a fucking space helmet on when I do that White Widow. I feel like it's just, and I can see how somebody wouldn't like the space helmet. It's just a bubble. I don't think Pats likes the White Widow bubble, but that's what it feels like to me. Get one first, see how it fits. It's just wide enough to fit down the walk. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Papa. That's the only description I can make. It's like a bubble. I mean, especially if you get really stoned on it, it's just like good old classic, Coyote. It's one of those good old classics. But Basic Basement loves that shit. I love that shit. And then I talk about Super Silver Haze. I talk about White Widow. I talk about all these strains that were the greatest I've ever smoked, but I don't grow them now. And I keep thinking, well, fuck, why don't I grow my favorites now? And and uh, and then I return in another voice, whatever consciousness, that I don't really trust the new stuff, because the new stuff we buy now isn't good like the old stuff. Although Bike Mike dropped a link, AG Seeds, that's supposed to just include all old strains. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, Jess. And you know what else was fucking awesome? Have you guys ever had the Cherry Gasm? Fucking Cherry Gasm was amazing weed. In high school, White Widow, right? What year? What year would that be, Coyote? 2000s? Or maybe even, no, those could be the 70s, Coyote. You know of anybody that can find any actual white rhino seeds? So I got a buddy looking for white rhino seeds. 98. Yep. 97. Do I hear 96? do, 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 do. How does it feel? That's good shit. That is. I'm going to take the very top off this bud like this, and I'm going to put it upside down, Christmas tree tip down, into my bowl. Oh, they're feminized though, basement. No, you don't. You realistically don't. We want regular white rhino seeds, basement. Because I was asking for you. Do 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 do. Uh, and the White Widow seeds that I had years ago, Lost Art has a couple seeds. It's been a while. Used to get high while I was drunk, then smoked. Holy crap! Oh yeah, Coyote. If you drink, if I used to like to get off work, drink a couple of beers, Coyote, then come home and light up, and I would get so fucking baked on so little amount of weed. Whereas if I got stoned and then went to the bar, I just didn't want to drink anything. That's why I do dabs from a bong set. Fucking A, Papa. Hur! No fucking round, Papa. Ain't no fucking round here, man. Ain't no fucking round. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna murder this. Oh, timekeep. That's the crossfade right there, brother. That's badass, timekeep. Cheers. Papa's like, yeah, don't get me wrong. If you're gonna send me some, I'll go smoke some. Okay, we got tears. Oh, I pushed out on that bong hit. No tears. Oh, I pushed out. Should I take another one? I have no tear. Oh, 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 there. Oh, if I squeezed a bit, I could see the tear out. There it is. Oh yeah, good. I thought I was being a pussy. Yeah, Blue Dream. You know, uh, Papa, I grew Blue Dream allegedly for years, and I remember everybody fucking wanted Blue Dream. This is when I allegedly had a lot of people buying. I was selling to, and everybody loved that shit for like months, Papa, and then they were just tired of it. It was the weirdest thing. Everybody was just like, "Yeah, you got anything else?" And nobody wanted anything but Blue Dream. That's all I fucking even I think I grew, and everybody wanted. And then, oh, Jess, right on, brother, it is. Oh, just got new batteries for my GoPro. Oh, nice, basement. Yeah, right on. Susie shouting out the basement. Cool, man. Cool, man. Cool, man. Do, 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 do. Oh, the pine fades to a flowery sweet scent. Wow. That's like, that was like, that sounds amazing. Susie, pine, it seems like we had a lot of, seems like there was a predominant pine strain back when we were younger. Seems like pine was kind of common almost. But I don't see much pine anymore. I always fucking loved the pine. I love the pine. Oh, flowery, different smelling weed. Right on. I don't know how to describe weed for shit. It's just it's stonier than shit. The Christmas tree weed, right, Travis? Yeah, I miss that too. I haven't seen that forever. WNG, thanks for coming by, brother. I wish I had music, man. I gotta work it out so we can rock out. Thanks for coming by, man. It does, Susie. If you got it, it overpowers. Lots of super cropping. Oh, you got to know what you're doing there, buddy. Respect. Right on. Could be a jasmine honeysuckle. Honeysuckle. Trying to think of what honeysuckle is, Susie. I can jasmine. I got. Oh, chlorine. Like you can a chlorine smell, coyote. That's an interesting scent to get in wheat. You know what? I've smelled that before. Kind of a chemical. I've smelled that before. Jasmine. Yeah, I've smelled jasmine for sure. I like that one. Do, 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 do. There's another smell to it. I wonder if it could be um um. I wonder if it could be that purple plant. That little round purple plant. What do they call that? Um, lavender. Is it got a lavender taste smell to it, Susie? That's kind of a fun one. Passion wine. Passion vine. Nope. Lavender. Yeah. No, no lavender. That's always kind of a nice one to get, Space Coyote. I like lavender. What's that? What, he's here now? What's he doing? Okay. Yeah. Well, I've been very one. Well, I've got company, you guys. I got company that's going to probably be here for a little while. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks for coming by, Space Coyote. Susie, thanks for coming by, my dear. Red Velvet. Hopefully, Basement's coming on live here pretty soon. Take care, WMG, Travis, Susie, Basement, Papa, Justin Bean, Timekeeper, you rock, buddy. Papa, Papa, Keith and Chief. Do, 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 Justin Bean. Lady Wolverine, Green Thing. Thanks for coming by. Desmond, you rock, buddy. Sticky, Bike Mike. Do, 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 do. Nancy. Do, 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 do. Working Blue. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Benny Loco came by. Alley, Ocean Free. Do, 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 do. Nancy Neptune. Travis. Cheers, Travis. Scotty. Cheers, buddy. I'm fucking ripped up. Oh, I will. Papa, take care, buddy. Susie. Do, 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 do. Seymour, cheers, bro. Do, 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 do. I am fried. Oh my goodness.